Hello, welcome everyone. Good afternoon, evening or morning, wherever you are. We are going to do a little nice flow today. So something a little bit more fast paced, but still on the relatively beginner side. So coming to a child's pose, so just sitting the hips back on the heels, extending the arms out and just resting the forehead on the ground. We're going to take a few breaths here. Just bringing yourself into the present moment and forgetting about anything else. It's just you and your practice. We're going to inhale up to tabletop, knees stacked with hips and wrists stacked with shoulders. Inhale, lower the belly down, bringing the chest through for cow pose. Exhale, curling that spine up for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Coming to a nice neutral spine, tucking toes. Exhale, back to down dog. Bending the knees if you need to. Holding here for 2 more breaths. And slowly walking the feet all the way up to hands at the front of the mat, coming into your fourth fold. Weight slightly in the toes, taking a breath here. Rolling up through the body, through the spine, coming to mountain pose. Just releasing shoulders, releasing any tension, a few shoulder rolls back and forwards. And just opening up the wrists as well. Just rolling them in both directions. And then taking a nice step back with your left foot all the way to the back of the mat. Exhale, lower that back foot down, bring the arms out for warrior 2. Gaze comes to the right middle finger, holding here for 2 breaths, keeping that right knee pointing out to the side. Inhale, arms come up to sky. Exhale, pivoting the feet around, taking your warrior 2 left side. Taking the gaze to that left middle finger, shoulders away from ears, pelvis slightly tucked if you need it. Inhale, arms come up to sky, pivoting all the way around, stepping to the front of your mat, mountain pose, rolling the shoulders down and back. Straight in with left foot back about a leg's distance this time, setting up for warrior 1. We want hips facing the front of the mat, 45-degree angle in that back foot and heel to heel alignment. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale, 90-degree bend in that front leg, and we're just going to bring the hands and sweep them down. Inhale, arms come up to sky. One more dynamic exhale, sweeping the hands down. Inhale, arms come up, holding here for 2 breaths, keeping those hips to the front of the mat. Exhale, stepping forwards to from here. Inhale, sitting, the hips go back, taking chair pose, holding for 2 breaths. Inhale, up and out, sending that right foot back about a leg's distance. Warrior 2 left side, so 45-degree angle in that back foot, hips facing forwards. Inhale, arms come up to sky. Exhale, hinging forwards and down. Inhale, arms come up to sky. Exhale, sweeping those arms down and back. Inhale up to sky, holding here for 2 breaths. Inhale, stepping to the front of your mat, mountain pose. Inhale, arms come all the way up to sky. Exhale, hinging forwards, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, stepping both feet back to down dog. Holding here for 2 breaths. Walking the feet all the way forwards to forward fold. Rolling up through the spine, coming to mountain pose. Taking your tree pose, so finding the weight, shifting it to the left foot, and then placing your right either on your ankle, calf, or thigh, just keeping it away from the knee area. Bringing hands to heart center, and when you are ready, inhale, hands come up to sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sky. Exhale, heart. Holding for 2 breaths. Exhale, releasing the right leg down, shifting the weight across, and then finding your preferred placement for your left foot. Keeping the hips nice and level, hands to heart when you're ready. Inhale up to sky. Exhale, heart. Inhale, sky. Exhale, heart. Holding for 2 breaths. Exhale, releasing all the way down. Coming to the front of your mat. Inhale, arms come up to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stepping back to your down dog, holding here for 2 breaths. Releasing the knees down, sending the hips back to heels, extended child's pose. Rolling up through the spine, coming sitting on your heels, just taking the hands lightly behind you, lifting the knees off and just stretching the front of the legs. Releasing the knees down, bringing the legs out in front, rolling down onto your back. Having feet about hip distance apart just so you can touch them with your middle finger if that's comfortable. And inhale, rolling the hips up to sky, bridge pose. Exhale, rolling everything down. Inhale, hips come up to sky, holding here for 2 breaths. Exhale, releasing everything down, bringing knees into chest, nice squeeze. And then exhale, lengthening both legs out long, rolling over onto your front. And we are going to set up for bow pose. So taking hold of your ankles, resting your forehead on the ground. And when you are ready, inhaling, we kick back into our hands, raising the chest and the knees off the mat. Gently exhale down. Inhale, lifting to bow pose. Exhale, releasing down. Inhale up to bow pose, holding for 2 breaths. Option to release at any time. Exhale, releasing everything down. Bringing hands just underneath forehead. Taking a breath here. Rolling over onto your back, bringing knees into chest for a nice squeeze. And exhale, lengthening the left leg out long, taking the right across and setting up for your twist. Right arm comes out, closing the eyes, settling in for a few breaths here. Inhale, both knees into chest, nice squeeze. Exhale, lengthening the right leg out long, taking that left knee over to the right. Left arm comes out, closing the eyes, settling in for a few breaths. Inhale, both knees into chest. And then exhale, lengthening both legs out long, coming into our final pose of Shavasana. Feet fall out to the sides, palms facing up, arms slightly away from the body. And just resting here. Letting the body find stillness, letting the mind find peace. Seated position. Taking a nice full body inhale. Exhale. Bringing hands to heart center, bowing the head to the heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming. We shall see you again soon.